stream of the Demo Show and Snack Time combined together. You love to see it. And they're doing what they're doing. But welcome back to another segment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Orangebloods YouTube. And as y'all can see how this is already going to go. But
Oh
don't
yeah,
forget to leave you guys' comments. We'll get around to the ones that we can. And this is how it goes. Do y'all like live stream better?
I mean, I guess it's live, so I gotta really pay attention. You know.
I like it. We ain't cutting nothing out. Straightforward. You getting the real, all the behind the scenes,
Yeah,
the real,
all of this is,
This is the real me. This is the real
the real
DeMarvion
shit.
and Keondre. Y'all, this is going to be interesting today. But I was extremely excited to speak with both of y'all, especially at the same time, because I like y'all's energy together. And you guys are really good friends. Also, just announced that both of you guys will be returning for the 2022 season. Please tell me what went into even deciding to come back.
So we say honest truth.
It's the honest truth.
I think I had said something like, Demo, you come back, I'll come back. And I didn't think so. I didn't think I thought Demo was going, so I was like, I thought it was time.
You're
But
telling me that you came back because DeMarvion came back?
that was
I
that,
came back.
you were honest.
Look, I mean,
No.
let's be real. I mean, our senior year didn't go like we wanted it to, and we knew when we made the commitment to come here, we wanted to be the change, the start of the change back to where it's supposed to be. So, that definitely took a huge play in it. Going 5-7, don't nobody want to do that their senior year, especially not at the University of Texas. And having those conversations with the fam, with the coach, where I'm projected, where I know I should be getting drafted. And I just look at it as another opportunity, put more on film, and then to come back and ball out with the family I came in with, and be a part of this change that's happening at the university.
Backing off what Demo said, pretty much like he said, the senior, this wasn't the year that I had planned that I thought was going to happen. I mean, stuff happens for a reason. So all I could do was just learn from everything that happened this season, and I knew that I didn't want to leave this university the way that this previous team how it left. To be honest, I felt embarrassed. But at the same time, we got room and we got stuff to improve in, and you got to take yourself. You got to look at yourself in the mirror and look at what you did. You didn't do for the team to help the team win. And I knew that I didn't want to leave this university like that. So I decided that it was best for me and my family that I came back and did that and helped get this team to the point that I always dreamed of having this team at when I committed. Uh, and then plus I get to play with my brothers again and play the opportunity to play for college football again, especially at this prestige university, Texas. So it was a brainer not come back and give it one more try. And then plus I get to graduate. I think that was something that was really big for me. I didn't get to do it this December, but I mean now I get the opportunity to take my classes and actually be and take my time and then be able to say that I graduated from University of Texas is something huge too, and I think it's a big honor for my family. So yeah.
What are some goals y'all have for next season?
Me personally is becoming a more vocal leader. I've always been the type of I want to lead by example. I want to go out there, play hard, 60 minutes of football. But this year it's about bringing the young guys along with us. Being that leader that we got to be in order for our team to get over that hump. So that's my main goal this year. Being that leader that anybody can call on, lead on. Fourth quarter down by 3 points. I want them to look at me and be like, okay, I trust this guy. Like, he put in the work all off season. 4th and 1, I trust him to make this stop.
Same thing. Goals I have is to be a better leader. And I do, and I am a leader to the team that a lot of players really discuss about that, saying I am. And I feel like I want to be a better leader than I have been the past years I've been at University of Texas. I really want to own up to that and really like take that serious, and plus be a better teammate too. And it's also a difference from a leader and a teammate. I want to be a better teammate. I want to be a better friends and a better family member to some of my family members. Just be more open instead of just always be by myself in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So those are some goals I have for next year. To be honest.
I say the other goals is really giving though. I want to be a Big 12 champion. Want to make it to the playoffs. Want to win this award. Want to win this award. I feel like that's a given. But being a better leader. I got voted captain. So did Keondre. So that meant a lot to me. But I know it's a lot that I need to work on. That will trickle down to other players. And when it is our time to go, I'm gonna feel real blessed that I was able to lead something besides some wins.
And what do y'all think of this 22 class and how passionate they are in their recruiting?
Like you talking about the class that's coming in right now?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been seeing the young cats tweet doing some of the same stuff that I did
Yeah.
when I was a kid. I mean, when I was not a kid, but when I was 18, coming into University of Texas, and our class, I was always on Twitter. I remember when I had tweeted at Baker Mayfield. It felt fun. I mean, you coming into something
I
that you
remember
don't
that.
know. You literally don't know what you're coming at. It's something new. Um, and it's exciting. You get here, you get to work, and I love their passion. I feel like that this little class gonna come in and be happy, be excited, So I mean, I love seeing it because it reminds me of me, and so I'm gonna let them have it right now. I'm gonna say when I
I
gotta
know
say.
y'all saw my tweet about this class making me want to come back, and that was real. I love the passion in those guys. You can tell that they hungry. They see what this university and where this team is going to be at, and I like it. They recruiting their tails off. Getting the best players at the best place to be, and kudos to them. I'm gonna tell them keep it up because that's what we need. We need that type of energy. We need that type of buy-in when y'all get here on campus as well. So,
You can tell they
I'm loving
love
that class.
you can tell they love the
What you say?
university. I said you can tell they love UT. Love it. You can tell.
You can tell. Now,
They
Keondre,
love it.
question. I want to know from your perspective now, since the season is over, who was somebody that surprised you this year? And DeMarvion, you can answer next.
You mean surprise me or like
Surprised you. Like now, since the season's over, who surprised you?
I can't really say surprise because I mean I want to say a young cat, but to be honest, the young cats that really shine, they did their thing this year. I already knew. Like Zay, since he got here, I knew he was gonna be that. He been doing that since he been at UT walkthroughs, all that he been doing that. And then Byron Murphy, I mean, he been doing that since he been here too. So it's like I can't really be surprised because those young studs really like broke out for us. Congrats to them. But I mean, if you want to say surprise, I guess you could say I think Marcus Washington, some of his leadership and his poise and the stuff that he does for the team that really a lot of people don't look at as stats, but me as a player, me as a teammate, I recognize. And I mean, that boy, he was doing some things for us towards the end of the season. So I give it to, I guess, Marcus Washington.
Like he said, X and Murph definitely a given. Watching them in the off season, leading up to fall camp into the season. Every day they looking like vets out there. I remember X. I hear about him every day. We'll be doing 7-on-7. X just broke off this dude. X just snagged on this dude. So him. But other than those two, Jade, he was my roommate a couple times this year. And, off season last year, Jade, he had us running in circles trying to chase him. But, this year when he got the chance to get on the field, he played, he balled out. And that's what we need from everybody though. Like you come to the University of Texas, when your number called, you got to be ready to play. And he did that. He stepped up in every situation when they pulled him in, and he done his thing. So I say Jade.
Okay. And a question for both guys. What's one thing you would do different from day one until now?
Um, like you talk about different from like my lifestyle right now or for the season. What was me?
I feel like
This
you
season,
overthink
first
all of my questions.
Huh?
got me overthinking.
Okay. What's one thing you would do different from day one? It could be in the season, your lifestyle, either or. Take it in whatever route you want. Or day one at Texas.
Day one at Texas. Oh, what would I do different?
Oh, I get it now. Okay. All right. So, I mean, you go, Devo. You about to go?
You go.
You go. I want to hear what you
I'm gonna
gonna
be.
say.
DeMarvion, take it away.
You're gonna copy me. You just gonna copy me. So day one at Texas, what would I do differently? Man, it's hard because like since being here, like I done been through so much as far as injuries and mental health.
Okay, I got
But
one. I think one thing I would do different was probably freshman year when we played OU. I think I should have like begged Coach Giles at least put me on the field, or I should have put some of the grass on my jersey to make stains. Because when I posted that picture, and all the fans literally got on me about he posting this, but he ain't. It hurt my feelings. So I wish they told me his jersey is as clean as the trophy. I'm like, man, I should at least took the picture with stains on me, looking like I played. But man, I think that's one thing I think would be different.
Okay.
I know it's going nowhere, but yeah, for real.
what? That's what you'd do different day one?
I would never have posted that.
You would never have posted. Oh no, you grew some followers that day. I
I
remember
don't
after the
care.
game.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
You was,
I don't care.
yeah, but I was thinking the same thing when you posted that. I was like, dang, you should have rolled around in the grass or something.
I'm over looking at it first, the UT fans, yeah, hooker. Then you got the OU fans. Did you even play? Like, then you got other people going to. I'm like, man, bro, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. What I would do different, I would probably. I would probably like my nutrition wise, because when I first came in at safety, like, you know, it was me trying to stay under this weight. And then I'm a picky eater. I grew up a picky eater. Like my mom, it was 4 of us. And like we was all picky. Like if she had to, she'd cook 4 different meals. So she made sure we ate. So when I came, oh yes, I was so picky. Like I just go to the egg station, you know, the egg station in the tank. I get an omelet every day, a waffle, and be done. Like no vegetables, no fruit, nothing, carbs. So now that I'm playing linebacker, I struggle with that. So now I'm trying to get this many carbs, got to eat this salad. You know, I don't do all that. I don't like no type of dressing. I don't like no dressing. That's why I hate salads. But now Craig forced me to eat them. So from day one, I would probably like just force myself to eat like stuff I didn't like.
I didn't know your mom did the 4 different meals. Boy, bless you.
Okay.
So
It's like I don't even know where to go from here. I don't even know where to go from here, and this is live, but that got me, first of all. I really thought, Clint, I'm sorry, but I thought that they were going to say something noble. I'm not sure. I thought it was going to be something about
football. What would you have said if somebody asked you that question?
What is one thing I would change? Oh my gosh. I would not have gone out to 6th Street so many times. And I would have worried about my diet, similar to you, but not because I was picky, but it's because I ate too much Cypress Bend. And
man,
I gained 20.
Oh, nah, Cypress hit. I used to go grocery shopping down there.
For real.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
They don't even know all about that. They don't know all about that.
Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure I saw another question. Let's get back on track. But I saw another question. It says they always want to sell Austin, Texas to the new recruits? What's your favorite thing about living in Austin you like the most?
Let's see, me, I'm like a really chill person, so Austin is a lot. One thing I would say about Austin is you can't, you can pretty much do anything out here, and it's kind of like it's very easy to get to and handle in a way to where um, like if you want to go partying, it's literally a streets and multiple streets you can go to, and it's kind of like easy access. Just find parking and just walk. You know, it's not too much. And I think if you want to eat, it's so many places out here that you can eat that you can even enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing I say. Like if you want to like do something fun, you know, you have paintball and you got movies, you got main event, you got a lot of stuff you can do out here. Like, and so me, it's just like I'm the type of person I just stay inside, chill. And if I'm gonna go have fun, I love going to the movies all the time. So I just think Austin has a lot to offer to where whatever you like, you really don't, you can't get bored out here.
Okay.
So I can say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say what you said that last part. Like, you know, I'm from the country, so what we got is what we got. Ain't much to do out here. You got to make your own fun. And I got a lot of kinfolk, so what we did, we come together, family reunions. You know, that's all we had was the woods. But in Austin, like, you know, you can do something new every day if you wanted to. Now, me, I'm the type, I'm just gonna chill at the house all day. I leave practice, leave the facility, you know, class. I'm at the crib chilling because I'm a homebody. But yeah, that's one thing I sell. You never bored here. Like he said, I mean, if you want to party, it's partying going on somewhere in Austin. You want
Somewhere.
to eat somewhere. You want to eat. It's 10 restaurants, you know, right beside you, and everything like walking distance. So like, if you want to stay in Austin, so you go downtown. You can basically do whatever you want down there. Entertainment, eat, party. So that's my selling pitch to people. But just like when I retire, I'm not living in Austin. The traffic is too much for me though. That's one thing I would say.
I mean, I think it's traffic everywhere. I think traffic.
There is traffic everywhere.
I think
Oh,
traffic. I
come
think
to
traffic.
Ark, Texas.
I
Come to
think it's
Ark,
one
Texas.
thing.
Ain't
I
no
think it's
traffic.
one thing that I hate
It's
in
in the
this
middle of
world
nowhere.
is traffic. I hate traffic. Like I don't get how we have traffic in this world. We're all trying to get to our destination. Why is traffic? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
You know, just go.
Think about it. One car. Like one car
like,
just
bro,
stop or goes up. Be one car.
Okay.
I be sitting
Yeah.
there, I really be looking like, ain't you trying to get to your destination? Like, bro, like why are we
Like, just keep
stuck?
going.
I be mad.
Keep
We
going.
need more Demo and Keondre lives.
Just keep going. That's all you
They
gotta
gotta,
do. Like traffic.
they said they want some more demo and snacks. Like, we can do that all
we
the time.
definitely need more of that. But on the topic of recruiting, I want to know, because that's what's been circulating all right now. You know, we're seeing where this person's going and this person decommitting here, there. There's so much going on in the recruiting world right now. And I just want to know for you guys back in whatever year y'all got to Texas, what sold you? And remember when we first hopped on the live, I said no generic answers. So please do not tell me that the University of Texas is a great university and the whole rundown that I don't know whoever spilled that to you guys to begin with. But I just want to know what sold you.
What sold me was you know, I was getting recruited at Houston. That's where Coach Herman and Brian Currington now was. And like, I'm from ARP. Like, I ain't never seen this. I didn't expect any of that. So just getting attention from college coaches, I was like, ain't no way this true. But and then I grew up like this not generic, this real spill, like coming from right here.
Yeah.
But I grew up a Longhorn fan, you know, after Pee Wee football games, my coach, we go to his crib, watch the Texas Longhorns. He had a whole man cave, just Texas Longhorn stuff, Vince Young jersey, Colt McCoy, signed, all that. So I knew, like, if I ever had the opportunity to play college football, I was going to Texas. And, you know, don't nobody really get that much. Well, I didn't see it growing up. Nobody getting that much hype from where I'm from. And just being able to say I can play for the Texas Longhorns, you know, that was my dream right there. And I just took it and ran with it.
Keondre?
Well, sold me for Texas, to be honest. So, I mean, I'm from California, so I was born in California, and I was a UCLA fan for the longest. And when I moved to Texas and moved to Houston, uh, you always hear about LSU and schools like that, but then you start hearing about UT and A&M. And so I started learning more about, them teams. Um, and then when I did get to high school and I got my offers, like my first offer was U of H, Coach Herman and their staff. So I used to go watch college football games. So it was like my first time ever knowing what college football and watching the games too. So I'm watching the games and I'm joining like college. And then when I heard he was going to UT, they said they wanted me to come. And then and that's when I had started like knowing college. At that time I had other offers and I was used to it. And then I think when I took my first visit to UT and I just like seeing the facilities, just Austin, I kind of just fell in love because it's like a kid's dream to go somewhere. Like it's like having a mansion, but like you have so many options, and I just felt like this was like a movie. Like it really felt like a movie, and I was like, winning here would be like one of the best feelings ever. So like I just want to do that so bad, and so after that, just seeing everything, I was just already sold to it. I couldn't think about nothing else.
And Demo, I think I saw a question for you. Somebody was wondering, how do you decide how many armbands you wear on game day?
This is exactly what I do. The night before the hotel, lay there like this. I'm like, dang, it can't look the same as last week or the week before. You say that's generic. So, I get there, game day. They got a box of armbands and it says Demos. Just Demos. That's the name of the box.
I didn't know that.
No. I grab them.
Go in there and take it.
I grab a handful. Just grab a handful, take them to my locker. I just start putting them on. And then I stop at an even number. That's exactly what I do.
You heard me?
What's that?
Now I know that you do that. I'm on purpose to take some bands up and try to hide them.
Oh, Matt gonna take care of me. I got my own secret stash, bro. You can try whatever you want, but
Matt
when Demo needs bands, Demo got armbands. Just like the West Virginia game. Like, he had my own little stash when I wasn't even gonna play. He said, go get Demo armbands. I had them.
And what do y'all think of the horns with heart? I think that's what it's called. Horns with the heart. What do y'all think?
Man, what? I'm trying to play old. What?
I ain't trying to think about it because like that's why when I seen it just for O-line, I'm like, hey, it is what it is. Like I ain't want to read about it. It is what it is. I just seen a bunch of numbers. I just started looking at it. It hurt my feelings. Like what did D-line love at? But I mean,
I got you, bro.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited for him, though. That's one thing I will say. I'm very excited.
What? That's major.
It's a blessing.
That Longhorn.
Yeah.
Okay, and just to wrap it up, because at this point we need to wrap it up.
But hey, I gotta go get my knee. Oh,
Keondre, how are you gonna impact the rebuild next year? Like you were talking about, you want to be a leader. How?
By leading the way, taking some of the stuff that we had done freshman year, and when we were freshmen going to the Big 12 championship and trying to like lead in them type of ways, but also just do what's best for the team by any means necessary. I mean, whatever they need me to do, I'll do. And so learn from listen to the coaches, listen to the staff, the strength staff, and probably talk to some former Longhorns and ask them, how can you really be a great leader? How did you lead to great stuff like winning the national championship? How did you get to the national championship? How did you get to the Big 12 championship? How did you get the team through tough times, a bad season to a good season? Like ask some people and just learn and just I'm rebuilding just like the team is too. So just have that mindset.
And if you could have for both of y'all, if you could have any NIL deal, what would it be? Just out of curiosity.
Oh man.
Any.
Yeah, I love Gushers. So like if Gushers were ever like to offer me an NIL deal, it'd be Gushers. And of course Lamborghini, like if they needed somebody to pull up in a Lamborghini on game day, I'd definitely do that. I say Gushers.
If Dodge was to ever hit me up on an NIL deal, I love Chargers. I love Dodge, and then them, and also it's funny how you say Gushers. I love Gushers too, but now I gotta switch another
Damn,
snack.
what?
If Oreos, no Disney, I need a Disney deal. I want a Disney deal. Disney.
Okay.
Disney, you like what
To
in
do what
Nickelodeon?
with Disney?
Like a Disneyland, like give me a deal to where like I get tickets every month. Like I would love that deal. Or some like I love Disney. I love everything, but I'm just saying if Disney would give me that, I'll like live and say, yeah, I got Disney Plus. Like I'm hooked in. Like,
I mean, I could be like a special guest in like, a show or something,
because the Disney love everybody love Disney. So
you guys, this was extremely entertaining. And we're going to have to run it back for a part 2 because we're already, 25 minutes in. I feel like we didn't even get deep.
25 minutes?
It was 25. That's what I'm saying. And our interviews are only, 10 minutes usually when they're individual. But the questions were great. I love the fans that decided to join in and listen to how crazy Keondre and Demo actually are. This is a true behind the scenes. Like, this is how they act all the time. And I couldn't even hide my facial expressions. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Orangebloods Texas football YouTube channel. Turn on your alerts for the Demo show. Turn on your alerts for snack time. You know how it goes. Thank you so much.
I see me.